Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since we read these Twitter threads. Usually this happens when ReZero is airing and you have a bunch of psychopath kids who cannot fathom other people enjoying something different from the show that they hate. Therefore, they start malding on Twitter and then I make fun of them and we farm them. Today, I clicked on my Twitter account, 15 notifications popped up and people are talking about me. People are talking about me and glazing and saying stuff like this. I think you guys better also watch the solo leveling reactions and solo leveling videos of Kaka TV. Wow, we're getting a shout out. We're getting a promo right now. He's so good and entertaining to watch, and his knowledge and deep understanding is crazy. Alongside Michelangelo, shoutouts to Michelangelo. He's also my favorite reactor. Glaze. We are polishing. Bro is doing tricks off my knobs, just glazing me. And you know what? I appreciate you, Jams. I appreciate that you enjoyed the solo leveling content. But here's the thing. If this tweet was the end, if this glazing was it, do you really think I'd make a video of people just glazing me? No. No. What do you think the rest of these notifications are? So we're now going to take a look at some of the people here. Oni says, "Stop watching his videos because of ass sister leveling videos," and full of those trash in the comment section. Bro has beef with Anime Abridged. Sister leveling, and I've read a couple comments too in the other videos too. Some people genuinely are so fucking triggered at sister leveling. It breaks their mind. Bro is saying he stopped watching my content because of as sister leveling. And you know what? If you don't want to react, if you don't want to watch my content, you don't have to. You're not taken hostage here. If you don't fuck with the content, you can just fuck off. But the fact that the reason he stopped watching because of sister leveling, there's something very interesting here. That's the only one I didn't watch because I hate the sister leveling. Why? Why do people hate sister leveling? But the rest of his content's good. I'll try to consider it. Don't judge him because sister leveling. Outside of that, his solo leveling or anime reactions are genuine. Thank you, Infinity, someone that actually watches the content and knows how much effort and passion I actually put into giving a fuck about these reactions. He's a decent guy, but a victim and a slave of his shitty community. I'm a victim? I'm a slave of my shitty Listen. This is some tourist ass comment, bro. Because anyone that watches my content would understand I'm never the victim, bro. My community is the victim. You're implying that I am forced to watch sister leveling because of my community? No, brother, man. I watch whatever I want depending on what I think is gonna get the views because I'm an opportunist. My audience is forced to fucking watch the shit that I feed them on a daily basis. You really think, yeah, y'all are the victims here. You think that I am a victim? I'm a slave to the community? I hope he understands this in future. And stay away from these cringy and retarded people so we can enjoy healthy reactions. What the fuck does this mean? This is what I'm saying. Children online are having a mental breakdown because sister leveling is getting so popular and it is like breaking their immersion of what solo leveling is. These cringy and retarded people, you say, while you have a fucking... You're literally crying on Twitter about people enjoying solo leveling abridged. Shoutouts to the anime boys. And by the way, yo, sister leveling, this shit gonna hit 200k by the end of the season, man. The Anime Boys created this wonderful series, the Solo Leveling Abridged, which is not limited to sister leveling, and it is the most just unserious, fun content. You can also see Neil reacting to it. There's plenty of other people, you know, Jammy's reacting to it. Everybody's getting on board. The Anime Boys also showed up and said, "Glad you enjoyed." How nice of them. They make enjoyable skits that everyone can just laugh at and have a good time. But like, Some people, bro, these children genuinely get so triggered. They get so fucking upset. They don't know what to do. And the fact that, like, you think that, like, what? How does people enjoy sister leveling hurt you? What do you mean healthy reactions? This thread is anything but healthy. And here's my guess. Here's my guess and why children like this get so fucking upset at sister leveling doing well. I think it is as simple as these kids who, again, their entire profile picture is just Sung Jin Woo. And there is nothing really wrong with having anime profile pictures like this, right? But do you know what this signals to me? It signals that you have no individuality. You are an actual fucking NPC. You've done nothing yourself in life. You're most likely an outcast in real life and probably get bullied and are told that you're weird. And you then join safe spaces in the anime fandom communities to latch onto existing popular shit, or it can be a safe space where you can talk about your common hobbies. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, you know, joining a community of people that has the same passions as you and to talk about this. But some people genuinely have their entire personality as that fandom because they got nothing going on in their lives. And the moment that something threatens their, like, perception of what this fandom or what kind of person they are now because they glaze solo leveling, they start having a panic attack. Sister leveling, of course, is a satire content making fun of the Jinwoo relationship. And one could assume that this is taking away the aura. You know what I'm talking about? You know how sister and soul leveling is all about the aura farming. It's all about, oh, Sung Jin Woo looking fucking sick. Look at his drip. Look at his fit. Look at his cool powers, bro. And the moment that sister leveling shows up and suddenly makes their series laughable, something so silly and funny, they get triggered because it's like, no, we're losing aura, guys. Guys, sister leveling is the worst fucking thing to happen in existence. It's so fucking cringe. Imagine being so fragile. Imagine being such a soft little bitch that other people enjoying anime abridged of your favorite show get you so heated that you say shit like this, that I'm a victim and a slave of my shitty community. That, like, you need to stay away from these cringy and retarded people. Bro, the only cringy and retarded people are existing on these threads crying about anime abridged. Shoutouts to Michelangelo. Now, let's see some other comments here. Don't judge him. We already talked about the Ninfinity one. Isn't he the one who started the whole trend of reacting to this? A bunch of fucking Sung Jin Woo profile pictures coming up in arms. And I don't think I am, though, right? There is actually someone that reacted to sister leveling before me. And they didn't get as many views. Mine, quote unquote, went viral. So I guess I, like, popularized it. But I don't think it's I'm the first one to do it. I saw some people say they destroyed a Jinna and Jinwoo's pure relationship. I guarantee you they're fucking reaching. People who actually, these retards in this thread, you think they care about the Jinna and Jinwoo relationship? You think that their IQ in single digits can appreciate solo leveling for more than just the aura farming? Jinna, no offense, is a very minor character in the state of the anime currently. She shows up here and there, but she is not an integral part of the story. She exists, and that's it. And maybe later on, she'll have more prominence, but to use this talking point of, oh, Jinna's representation in the story is ruined and I'm so triggered, it's sister leveling. Fuck no. Hell no. It's all about the fact that these losers feel that solo leveling, which makes up their entire identity, is losing aura because of Abridged, bro. I fear the sister leveling shit might turn the solo leveling fandom into one that's worse than MHA, and I really don't like that. How does that make any sense? Bro, you're telling me, you're comparing the MHA fandom with solo leveling and saying sister leveling is going to cause the implosion of solo leveling fandom like MHA. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, these people are actually retarded. I haven't seen MHA, but I do see the controversies a lot. And I see a lot of hate coming from, outside and inside of the MHA fandom. And why is it? There's a lot of crazy shippers. There's a lot of delusional shippers that ship questionable pairings, right? And there was a Nicholas Light TV video that we talked about how, people are doing some insane shit and it's just really fucking weird. There's also been death threats being sent to the author. Basically, the MHA fandom is garbage because of people like this. Straight up. Not Nenfinity. Nenfinity goated for this. Not Jams, but people like this who have a mental breakdown to say shit like this. This is what ruins a fandom. All you have to do is just stay in your own fucking lane and let people enjoy what they want. How does sister leveling being accepted by the broader public hurt your fandom? If anything, sister leveling is now bringing in a totally new audience that may have never even checked out solo leveling. There's genuinely so many comments here, just go read it, where people are like, bro, I don't even watch solo leveling, but I love sister leveling so much. Don't you think that this can only improve the fandom? Don't you think that more people will show up and enjoy the story of solo leveling because they gave sister leveling a try? The fact that you are literally connecting sister leveling and joins into MHA, what are you fucking talking about? There's not a single, like where is the logic? It's a bunch of stupid children who are just talking shit because their favorite character, Jinwoo, their favorite show, solo leveling, is losing aura because they can't take a fucking joke. Imagine being this much of a fucking loser, where all your fucking profile pictures, bro. And this might not be Jinwoo, I'm not really sure, but they're like NPCs. They're genuinely fucking NPCs that have no single unique thought. Let's look at this. I loved him, but the way he promotes sister leveling ain't for me, so I stopped watching him. But he is really good. Oh, Glaze. He kept saying he can't see Jinna the same way and kept watching more. And as a solo leveling lover, I did not appreciate that. Shut the fuck up, Alcy Durant. You don't care about Jinna, bro. I can watch the abridged and separate sister leveling for the source material. No one actually cares about Jinna's representation in the anime. Such a small fraction of people that watch solo leveling even give a fuck about the sister here, bro. Come on. Come on, man. What other one is there? Over here. Solo leveling fans don't judge him because he watched sister leveling. His solo leveling or other seasonal anime reactions are genuine. And you know what? Thank you, Nenfinity. I think you deserve a like from me, as if that matters. Real fans would never judge somebody for watching sister leveling, bro. Anime abridged, this is where you put your line. Like, it's actually like I can't fathom, because I'm not these losers. Imagine being so triggered where it's just like, you know what? That's the fucking line. You reacted to the anime boys on sister leveling, and I can no longer watch your content anymore. You know what? I never wanted you fucking retards. If you're this soft, if you're this much of a pussy that you can't enjoy innocent fun of anime abridged to the point that you say, unsubscribe, unwatched, get the fuck out of here. You're fucking pussies. Real fans don't judge others for stuff like this. Real fans will actually care about the show, the fandom, bringing in a new audience rather than trying to fucking gatekeep shit like this. But again, the typical anime profile picture on Twitter that cries and complains about the most unserious stuff like this, I'm arguing with a bunch of children. They don't even know why they're upset. They're a bunch of children who can't even contextualize their feelings, and I need to do a fucking roast session doing armchair psychology because their prefrontal cortex hasn't even developed enough to comprehend why they feel like this. At the end of the day, these are stupid kids who are simply triggered because the aura farming is gone now, bro. And that's pretty much it. Shout out to Nenfinity. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time.